Zero and the Brain. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Zero and the Brain. I'm Zero.
I'm Brain.
And today we are checking out Boba Fett. I'm sorry.
Book of Boba Fett.
Thank you. We'll just keep that.
Today.
We're going to do episodes 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like I mentioned before, I've already seen these once. I noticed on the last time we recorded, I'm noticing a lot of things that I didn't see before. So I'm excited to watch some more of this. This is his first.
This is my first go around with
First go around with the book of the Boba Fetts.
It's actually my first go around with a lot of these Star Wars things. I finished Clone Wars. How dark that series gets right there at the end.
Yeah.
Is
when they're
crazy.
When they're meshing it in with I almost said The Empire Strikes Back like a dunce. Revenge of the Sith, episode 3. Yeah.
Ahsoka's like standing there and she feels when Anakin cuts down Mace Windu.
Yeah. She like almost senses the whole scene in her head.
Yeah. Which that scene, oh my God, the scene where she's fighting them and she cuts a hole.
Yes.
She cuts a hole in the ceiling while she's fighting on all sides.
Yes.
Oh man, it's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So, Book of Boba Fett.
Book of Boba Fett. Back to it.
This is us all the time. We are constantly doing this.
Yeah.
Star Wars, Marvel. So we left off. He got the stick. He made his weapon. He went on the fever dream walk. What do they call this? The dream walking or something?
Like threw the pocket sand out of his face. Yeah.
When I was editing it and looking at how we were laughing about it, I had to laugh some more.
Yeah.
I love editing these things.
And he's just, and then at the end of it, he opens it back up and it comes back out. And
bro, I don't know how this is not even in my memory banks. I must have fell asleep during this episode or something. You know, I think I was watching like during COVID or something. So I don't know if this is when I actually was infected with the COVID that one time. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
That's something you would remember.
I feel like I'm going to remember.
Because I watched it, and then I watched the playback of me watching it, obviously. And I didn't remember it going in his nose. I was shocked by it or whatever. And then when it came out of his nose, I was like, what?
Yes.
How did I miss both of the lizard nose things?
Lizard Nose. The Book of Lizard Nose.
The Book of Lizard. He's going to have his own series, Nose Lizards.
A little one-shot or something.
Yeah. He's going to have like a little Pixar-type intro at the beginning of Mandalorian and Grogu. Here's a question that just popped into my head. If the lizard goes in Boba Fett's nose, how does it get into the Tusken's nose? Because their face is completely wrapped.
Their faces.
Do they have to unwrap for the...
Probably so.
So I wonder what they look like under there.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever know.
Somebody's got to do maybe like a depiction of what they think it looks like.
Yeah.
There's got to be something out there. What does a Tusken look like? You know what? It might be out there. So there's probably somebody right now just deleted all my shit off of the internet because they're just like, nope. You don't know what a Tusken looks like and it's already out there, stupid. You're no fan.
Everybody knows what a Tusken looks like.
It didn't block my channel. Anyways.
All right.
You ready to go on this?
Ready.
Let's do it.
You should ask yourself, who really sent the night wind?
And I just noticed his new Boba Fett outfit includes the robes from the Tuskens. Like I just now seen it. He's wearing his Tusken robing.
Yes.
Because this wasn't what he looked like in Return of the Jedi.
No, I don't think so. I think he was more...
I think he was wearing like gray or something.
Either gray or like...
Or it might have been
green.
that white pajama jumpsuit thing that he was in.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. I just thought that was a... Because he looks dope right now.
He does.
And before, he looked cool, but I don't know.
It's better like this.
This is something, dude, yeah.
I had a potato that I was cooking last night that looked like Jabba.
Yeah, I seen that. Because I can see Star Wars everywhere. That was funny.
A little smiley face.
Because I was like, what is it? And then I had to zoom in. I was like, fucking Jabba, it's right there. I'll put it up here so y'all can see it.
Rid the streets of Mos Espa of this scourge, and I will double my tribute to him.
Interesting.
Or is it a setup?
No! They stole from me!
He was just right around the corner the whole time. What cool technology that would be.
Right. I don't know if I had a speeder bike, I might just make it look like a Vespa.
Yeah. Just floats across the ground.
Yeah. Oh, is that? That's the mechanic lady
Oh, mechanic lady.
from Boba Fett. That she goes.
It is. Yes.
And Mos Eisley. He's in Mos Eisley right now. You just said it.
Yeah.
What is it? I just see what I'm saying about
Yeah.
rewatching stuff. She's right there.
Yeah.
Can't remember her
Little
name.
quirky lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, with her
Mechanic.
Yeah.
See, last time I watched this, I was like, oh yeah, they're no
They're spiking
they're
the
no fan of the Empire,
Yeah.
right? And she's just walking there in the background, the third layer. That's crazy.
Star Wars.
I love Star Wars.
It's so cool.
We do not want to be taken advantage of by paying protection to both.
That's valid.
Makes sense. We already paid them. Sorry.
Oh, and that's the biker gang's emblem right there. Yeah, I must have slept through part of this. That's the little boy's stick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. That's a bad day. Okay. Power Rangers.
Yeah, you ain't crashing me, boy.
Right through Jabba the Hutt.
What was that?
It was a picture of
Yeah,
a painting of Jabba the Hutt.
I gotta see what the picture was.
Yeah.
I know it's an exciting chase scene, but
It's Jabba the Hutt in there.
there's Boba Fett standing right next to him. This looks like a scene from Jedi.
From Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
Who's this guy over here to the right?
This guy?
Yeah.
That's it looks like the character that Lando dressed up as. It's what, Bit Fortuna, I think.
Just
that's
a little callback.
Yeah.
It's fun.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Episode 3.
Episode 3. I liked it. I want to see him go after the biker gang, obviously,
Right.
because they killed everybody,
Yeah.
even the little boy.
Right. His family.
Yeah. I'm curious as to what's going on here. I'm a little bit confused because, like, the mayor was like, well, no, it was the Hutts. And now the Hutts are like, nah, it wasn't us. We've both been deceived. They've been deceived by the mayor, and then he's bringing the Pikes in.
Yeah, so the mayor's with the Pikes, is what the other guy said.
And that's who Boba Fett was talking to right before he got back to the burned down village, right?
Yes, he was talking
Okay.
to the Pikes.
Okay. Yeah, I guess he's going to go after him. I want to see a little bit more action as far as he goes. I want to see him get to work in his armor, because we haven't gotten that yet.
Yeah, we just got a little
Little tidbit.
little sprinkle,
Just
little
a little creature.
salt bay of it.
Yeah.
Careful. Lizard, run up your nose. Yeah. You ready for the next one? You got anything else to say?
Yeah,
Ready to get into
I'm
it?
ready. Yeah.
Let's do it.
And he's back in this thing.
Yeah, it's his back to tanking. It like heals him. Like if you notice, he's getting less and less scarred from the Sarlacc pit.
Mm-hmm. He was all like super scarred
Yeah,
up
he
on
was
his
super
face and
scarred up.
stuff.
Right, and it gives us reason to flashback.
What? You remembered something? Or?
Yes,
Okay.
the Mandalorian. They were shooting those bright bombs up to blind Fennec Shen. This is when he found her.
Yes.
Remember when she was dead, or if we thought she was dead in the desert, and somebody walked up?
Yes. This is when she becomes his sidekick.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I knew this is when he found her, but it was the flares that connected me to the Mandalorian,
Yes.
and I just now noticed it was the flares
The flares
that
coming
drew
up.
him there. I mapped the whole thing, huh?
That's only like
Yeah,
30.
piece of cake.
Yeah. The robot with all the knives is terrifying.
I don't think it was a rat altogether.
Out in the lettuce,
In
parsnips,
the
or whatever
lettuce.
the hell that was.
Parsnips.
Just showed himself off. There you go.
Feels
Get
like
rid of the
feels like
counterweight.
a design flaw.
That's counter. You can do the same thing in your garage door.
Fair
You
enough.
can get rid of the counterweight and well, it's a spring, but you know.
I'll go for the ride.
And the rest is history.
We got the biker gang. Oh yeah, he's gonna. Yeah. Cool. Get them all.
Every last one of them.
Get them all. Ooh. Well, they got me. Wait, I thought the teeth was the Sarlacc.
I guess that's the spiny hands or something. Or maybe it is part of the spiky mouth before it gets to the inner mouth like an octopus. Like a beak. Yeah, they get you?
Yeah, it got me. As soon as I saw it move, I was like, what? And then it...
Yeah.
Gross.
Not the seismic charge. He died.
Yeah, I laughed too hard. Oh, yes, because he did that in Mandalorian.
Yeah, this was the after credits scene.
Yes.
Which that means I think we're all caught up now.
I think we're caught up to, like, all present.
Right. We've gotten all the little back flashes we're going to get for now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, backstory, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's just getting drunk and angry.
Mm-hmm.
Have run up quite a bar tab. Say you release this customer, I will wipe your debt off the books.
I'll pay it.
Yeah. Look.
It was worth a shot.
Hit it, Max.
Just back to business. This
Yeah.
old man got his arm ripped off. I told you I was going to like him.
I'm gonna sit on top of the Rancor pit.
I like that when he asked that question, she also looked at him. When everybody looked at him, she was like, yeah, how
Yeah.
How
Why are they not going to kill you?
do we keep them from killing us?
Like, what is your plan?
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Boba Fett.
You have watched it.
I have watched this. I think the Jeepers Creepers creatures are going to betray them.
Okay.
I think that they peeped that immediately. They were like, all right.
Well, he did say they are going to do what's in their best interest.
Right.
He trusts them to do what's in their best interest, and they know that they're not going to get a better deal from the Pikes.
Right.
I don't think Boba Fett's worried about him, about all those houses, but he is also keeping a sharp eye on.
When he has the big creature.
I wouldn't want to set up dinner on top of the Rancor pit anymore.
Something the Wookiee was even scared of. What's his name?
Christopherson.
Christandor. Chrysanthemum? Yes, Chrysanthemum.
Maybe?
So, like, even he was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rancor ain't no joke.
No. And there's only one season of this, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really have, like, a lot to say about this, because this, as action-packed as it was, it feels like it's just setting up for...
It's a setup.
It's setting up for... Because, like, we got,
like, 3 more episodes.
Right. And so he's building his team, and now he's going to head up with the Pikes to make sure that they're not going to take over his territory. I'm imagining he's going to call on the Mandalorian to help him. But also, I don't know. Maybe it's just kind of like one of those... Like,
I don't remember how it happens.
I showed up at the right time type of
Well,
deal.
yeah, I mean, they're real close to each other, I think. Mos Eisley and Mos SB or whatever that town is that they go to a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're close. But like I said, we did see the mechanic.
Right.
When he was in Mos Eisley talking to the Pikes.
Yes.
You know.
And it's just kind of in the same area.
Yeah.
The next 3 episodes are going to be pretty intense, I feel like. Because I think that we've just been building through episode 4. We know the backstory of him getting his ship back and
right.
all of the things.
Yeah. So now it's just how does he move forward as the leader?
Right.
Of which you said last time that you don't think he would be good.
I think differently now.
Okay.
I think after he had the whole speech of like, all right, I'm smart. We're smarter than them. We've outsmarted people constantly our entire lives. Like that's how we do it. Is we outsmart them. Doesn't matter how much bigger and better and everything they are. Mm-hmm. We're able to beat them.
Right.
Because we're smarter.
It was his line where she said that the Tuscans made him weak, and he's like, no, they made me strong because they made me realize that you're better with a tribe.
Right. You can only go so long without a tribe.
And it was just the last of our videos. Mm-hmm. He was like, he's not the type to lead because he doesn't hang out with people. He's a loner, pretty much. I mean, I'm paraphrasing here.
Right. But the Tuscans
have changed him. Yeah. Yes, and evolved him.
Yes.
So he's a whole different Boba Fett, but he's better, I think.
Yeah, of course.
He is in his final form. Anything else to add?
I don't think so.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And see us in episode 5. Bam! Rapper. Anyways, see us later.